Welcome to the News Hour. I'm Madhadas Gopalakrishnan. On the show today, the top story that we are focusing on, the death of an 82-year-old mother of a BJP party worker, which the BJP claims is because of an assault by TMC goons, has sparked off a massive controversy. Not only has the TMC denied these charges, Mamata Banerjee also raising BJP's own track record in other states when it comes to law and order. Listen into these reactions.
इस समय एक माँ का खून से पश्चिम बंगाल के होली हो रहे, एक अहमदाबाद के एक बेटा का खून से होली हो रहा है। इतना लोग देखा है, घर में जाके हमला किया है, इनका दिव्यांग बच्चा गोपाल मुजुमदार का आक्रमण किया था।
मैं कह रहा हूँ ना कि ये सब सारी हिंसा, ये सब 2 मई तक रहेगी। 2 मई के बाद हिंसा की राजनीति समाप्त हो जाएगी।
आज के अमित शाह होम मिनिस्टर যদি কোনো বোন মারাও যায়, আমি জানি না কেন মারা গেছে, কি করে মারা গেছে, আমি যে কোনো মৃত্যুকে কন্ডেম করি, আমি কোনো মৃত্যুকেই সাপোর্ট করি না। আর বাংলায় আমরা মৃত্যুকে ভালোবাসি না, মা বোনদের উপর অত্যাচারকে আমরা কখনো পছন্দ করি না। টুইট করে বলছেন বেঙ্গল কা क्या हाल है, तुम्हारा यूपी का क्या हाल है।
BJP what they have to do, they have nothing to do. A death has occurred, they are trying to politicize the issue. It's rather sad that they are doing this. I would condemn this politicization of death.
And that brings us to the legitimate question that we're asking this evening. Who killed Bengal ki beti?
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And let's take this across now to our guest. Joining us live with us is Nupur Sharma, spokesperson of the BJP. Also live with us is Shehzad Purawala, lawyer. With us on the panel from the TMC side is Riju Datta. Also joining us is Siddhabrata Das, political analyst. Ashutosh Mishra, senior journalist, also joins us on the panel. Let me come to you first, Riju, and let me begin by asking you. It's a direct charge that is being made by the BJP. I know members of the TMC, spokespersons and senior leaders have clarified this, but the charge is that this lady died because of an assault by TMC supporters earlier. Your response to that?
First of all, Madhav, I just want to straight away say that how anybody can say that she died because of her injuries she suffered 28 days ago is beyond me. Maybe all BJP cadres have become MBBS certified doctors now. And have you seen the death certificate that was issued by one Dr. Archana Majumdar, who herself is a BJP candidate, and she has wrote that she has died from hemorrhaging without even the post-mortem being done. So these are proofs that, after TMC sweeps phase 1, BJP has gone so low to malign the state of Bengal that they are publicizing.
So you are alleging the medical report has been forged?
Woman for their
Riju Datta, you are saying that the BJP has purposely got the medical report forged. Is that your charge?
It is on the death certificate. Have you seen the death certificate issued to this lady by Dr. Archana Majumdar, who's a BJP candidate? Have you seen that? Then you will understand what I mean.
I am asking you a simple question, sir. Is it your charge that the BJP has deliberately forged this certificate? It's a simple question, yes or no?
there is no question of forging. BJP has given a complete incorrect and blasphemous death certificate trying to malign the state of Bengal and TMC. And the death certificate was
Nupur
issued by Dr.
Nupur Sharma, you have given an
who herself
incorrect
is a
and
BJP
blasphemous death certificate. That's a direct charge of Riju Datta. Please respond to him.
Today I thought I would start the program by wishing every viewer a very happy Holi. But tell me, is it a very happy Holi? Is it a happy Holi at all? Wherein we wake up to the sad news, which perhaps Riju's partial, half-hearted research is unwilling to tell the people of this country. Please enlighten us, Riju. For what reason was this mother of Bengal, Shobha Majumdar ji, in the ICU for 28 days? If not as a result of the injuries that she sustained at the age of 86. Please enlighten the people of this country, may I ask you. अपने आप को बेटी बताने वाली पार्टी माँ की ऐसी बेकदरी कर देगी? आप लोगों को शर्म नहीं आती? आपने एक एक्सीडेंट को, Riju, speak on your turn. You decided to market an accident a mishap caused by the driver of Miss Mamata Banerjee as an attack by BJP. Hey, mujhe saans nahi aa rahi. Hey, mere ye ho gaya. Nobody is forgotten.
Okay, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. Nupur, I think let's go one by one. Let's go. Nupur, please. Let's stick to the topic at hand. You have asked a pertinent question of Riju Datta. Riju Datta, you have made a point. Now, one second. Allow me to conduct this debate. Riju Datta, direct charge coming from Nupur Sharma is that this is a person who has spent over 20 days in ICU. She is asking you a simple question. If this person was, in the ICU, if she was injured, what really led her to the hospital in the first place? If it was not the assault, is what BJP is asking you.
Okay. I will give you straight points here. The incident that happened, even with Shobha Majumdar, it's a very tragic incident, but she has given a statement and she categorically mentioned in that statement that 3 men who were wearing masks came in the wee hours of morning and assaulted her. Whereas her relatives came on national TV and said she was a victim of domestic violence. She was admitted into the hospital. She was injured, she was admitted in the hospital. She was acquitted from the hospital. And then after a couple of days, she has passed away. Now, how she has passed away, nobody knows. There is no post-mortem. The FIR has been filed in the local police station. The FIR, the investigation is also not over.
Riju, if she has herself given a statement that she was assaulted, then why should we not believe the statement of a person who is no longer with us? Is there any reason for us to doubt that?
No, I am asking, yes, I have a reason, and I have a clear-cut reason. An 85-year-old
I just
woman
have 10 seconds,
who supposedly was
Riju, can you hear me?
10 seconds, I will give him a clear-cut
by
answer
masked
to this, Madhav.
goons. How does she know? Yes, I can hear you.
Riju Datta, can you hear me, sir?
No, I just want to know that how an 85-year-old woman, I can hear you, Madhav. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Madhav? Hello,
I think I've lost that line there with Riju. I'm going to try and reconnect with some of our other guests. In fact, let me bring in Shehzad Poonawalla on that note. Shehzad, these are the points that are being made by Riju Datta. Riju Datta is coming out to say that there are other versions which counter the version of the BJP. He has A, cited that medical report, and B, now he is citing some other relatives who are in fact giving another version, indicating that perhaps she was not assaulted by TMC workers. That is a charge by Riju Datta. I want Shehzad to come in on that.
Madhav, it is so disgusting and it is so shameful that on a day like Holi, today a mother of Bengal, a sister of Bengal and a woman of Bengal has lost her life, and instead of introspecting and being and having some sort of remorse for it, you have spokespersons coming and saying that she herself must have been responsible for her own death. I mean, in Hathras you are ready to believe the dying declaration of the victim, but here the dying declaration given to the media. And what was her statement of the mother? The statement of the mother was that these goons hit me on my face, my head, my body is hurting, I am scared. Today that statement is being called into question. In fact, Mr. Saugata Roy, an MP of the TMC himself, has admitted when he said that yes, indeed, there was an altercation between the son, who was a BJP person, and some other people, and in that this mother got injured. And here we have somebody coming and trying to peddle the lie that it was a domestic violence case. Was it also domestic violence in February 2020 when teachers were dragged on the streets and tied and beaten up? Was it also domestic violence just 2 days ago when a teenager from Bengal was also beaten up? Was it domestic violence in 2016-2017 when acid attacks were number 1 in Bengal? Was it also domestic attack when 17% of the cases of atrocities against women in entire India came from Bengal? The problem is today there's no Ma Mati Manush in TMC. It is only political terror of violence. It is murder and cut money. And this is
I think that's a question that TMC has to answer. And before I go across to Riju, I also just want to bring in Siddhartha Das, because I want to ask Siddhartha Das this. Siddhartha Das, there is no denying the fact that there is a culture of political violence in West Bengal. There is an MHA report that details it's not just about this election, it is about the 2019 Lok Sabha election, it is about the previous Panchayat and local body polls, and so on and so forth in the earlier assembly polls. All of this has been detailed in the MHA report, which has also cited that in fact even in the local body polls it was TMC which had maximum number of injuries and casualties as far as its party workers go. So this culture of political violence is what is being referred to here when the Union Home Minister says that this is also a Beti of Bengal who has lost her life.
First of all, this is an unfortunate incident. I don't know who has done what. There needs to be an investigation done, and before that we cannot come to a conclusion. The thing is that just 7 days from now, just 7 days back, before the first phase of election happened in the areas of Jhargram, another Beti of Bengal, Durga Soren, a tribal girl working in Trinamool Congress, died. But I haven't heard any TV debates done. I haven't heard anybody spoken. Now, a Trinamool Congress worker, a woman, Durga Soren, I'm giving you the name. You can do your fact check. She died 7 days back. But nothing happened. She is not a Beti. She is a Beti. Right now, I heard Nupur Sharma saying that all this drama, her leg was hurt because of her driver. So from her words, it is very evident that it is BJP is desperate to give a alternative, to give something against Mamata Banerjee's accident. So they were looking for some reason so to give that. See, Mamata Banerjee's accident was a drama. Now another Beti of Bengal was hurt. There are a lot of Betis hurt. Durga Soren was also hurt. Nupur Sharma never spoken of her. Was he not a Beti of West Bengal?
Okay,
and finally,
certainly don't make a right. I don't believe that at all, Siddhartha Das, and certainly that doesn't work as an argument for political parties. But I'm going to bring in Nupur Sharma on that because you are charging the BJP with trying to cover some ground in response to what happened with Mamata Banerjee. I'm not going to get into the specifics of that, but Nupur Sharma, here we have Siddhartha Das who says that this is selective outrage, that there are other incidents where Betis of Bengal have been acted upon or they have been victims of violence, but there has been no similar response coming in from the BJP. Your response to him?
Please allow me to make 4 quick points. First and foremost, he needs to know that law and order in the state of West Bengal is completely a state subject. It's the responsibility of the state government. How about you ask Mamata Didi, turn around and ask her. Because not only have we lost 130 Karyakartas, I'm sorry. You know, Madhav, I was not interrupting. You have to allow me, otherwise I'm going to be quiet. I just want to make 4 quick points. I do not expect to be
one at a time.
This.
Let's just go
Just
one at a time.
because I'm
Riju as well as
exposing
Siddhartha
his
Das.
lies
Let's
does not
calm
mean
down,
I
please.
Please.
I'm going to give you a chance. There is enough time to debate this story. Please calm down. We have a lot of time on this debate, one after the other. Nupur, make your point.
Certainly, law and order is a state subject, and their favorite Miss Mamata Banerjee is the one responsible and answerable for this. For that matter, not only have we lost 130 Karyakartas in the past 10 years, I have a list right in front of me of 96 women who have been brutalized, raped, killed, mauled, murdered simply because they were related or they were directly working for the BJP. Now, will you please tell me, 10th January 2021, Bhajapa Karyakarta, Meena Karai, she was brutalized and murdered. Did you do a debate? Did you investigate? भाजपा कार्यकर्ता अमूल्य मंडल की हत्या 3rd January 2021 भाजपा कार्यकर्ता अशोक सरदार की हत्या did you do any kind of investigation? I can go on. Please allow me to complete my point.
My point is very simple, and I must put this on record, and let me also tell all our
This is really not fair. Madhav, allow me to complete my point.
This is very much a part of the political discourse. It is the Home Minister of the country who has spoken on this. It is also the West Bengal Chief Minister who has spoken on this. So rather than shooting the messenger, I think you should. I think we should also keep that in mind while making our remarks. Now complete, Nupur.
Please allow me to complete. Please, Madhav, please. Now, interestingly, what is shameful is not a single word of condolence, forget condemnation, not a single word of explanation as to what happened. However, Madhav, at the same time, the story is believable that relatives en masse attacked her. But that story on which EC did an interrogation and said, no, there was no attack on Mamata Banerjee is unbelievable. I find the irony laughable to tell you. And I'm sorry, बेटी की इज्जत है, माँ की इज्जत कुछ नहीं है. That very West Bengal, जहाँ पे दुर्गा माँ पूजी जाती है, दिखावे के लिए आपने माँ की पूजा तो कर दी, चंडी पाठ पढ़ लिया आपने, लेकिन इस माँ के लिए आपके लिए 2 शब्द नहीं है. शर्म आनी चाहिए. And don't think that people of West Bengal are not noticing this.
Okay.
Can I come in now, Madhav?
All right. I believe we also have a reaction of the lady who we are discussing at the moment. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to request our guest to just hold on to the thoughts for just a second. Let's listen into that.
কারা মেরেছে?
ওই তৃণমূলরা মেরেছে।
আপনাকে কি করেছে? আমাকে ঘাড় ধাক্কা দিয়েছে, আমার আমারও দুটো গা গুঁতো দিয়েছে।
আপনার মুখে মেরেছে বল শুনলাম?
মুখে মেরেছে, এই যে আমাকেও মেরেছে।
কখন এসেছিল রাতে ওরা?
ভোর 4:30।
যাই হোক, আপনি কি ভয় পেয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, আমাকে খুব 2-4টে মেরেছে আমাকেও, আমি ভয় পেয়েছি কি আমাকে।
You know, I want to take this across to Riju Datta. Riju Datta, here you have an 82-year-old lady who is in a hospital bed. She is visibly, her face is swollen, and one can only imagine that is due to injuries. Can we really just rubbish this version of the person at face value? This is a person talking about what they have gone through. Why would we not believe this person? Is there any cogent reason to not believe what she is saying?
My only reason is, by her own admission, at 4:30 in the morning, 3 masked goons entered her residence and beaten her. How does the media or the BJP say they are TMC? What if I said it was done by BJP to somehow get some relevance back into the political field? Why are we politicizing this? I have no idea.
But that sounds a bit insensitive, Riju. She's an 82-year-old lady. She's in a hospital bed. She's been in the hospital for a while. It does sound a bit insensitive, don't you think?
For it? No, why is nobody, is the media, is the media being the judge, jury or judicial or the home minister of this country? The investigation is pending.
No, I'm only talking on the basis of that soundbite. It is not about judge, jury, sir. There is a soundbite in front of you. On the basis of the soundbite, I'm asking a simple question. Is there any cogent reason to not believe this 82-year-old lady? Is there something factually wrong that she has said, which you can prove? Please go ahead and do that. I'm giving you a chance to do that.
It is systematically wrong. It is systematically wrong. Is that how does she know that these are TMC people who attacked her? She has been fed a story by her son. And Nupur is here giving big dialogues, staying in Delhi as a woman when people were dying in Hathras. Do you Nupur have the courtesy to go to Hathras? Did you have the courtesy to go to Bulandshahr? Did you have the courtesy to go to Singhu border where farmer women died?
A minister, a member of parliament, our MLA visited the victim's family.
And even to my dear friend
Shehzad, he didn't get the courtesy. The chief minister assured Yogi Adityanath ji assured all help. I want to know where is Mamata Banerjee's condolence statement? Where is the statement of condemnation? Where is any kind of help to the kith and kin of this elderly mother?
Let me come in here, Riju as well as Nupur. I just want to quickly bring in Ashutosh Mishra. Now, Ashutosh Mishra, here we have a very peculiar situation where you have Amit Shah who is talking about this, saying that this is Bengal ki beti while on the campaign trail. Mamata Banerjee responds about the law and order situation in other BJP ruled states. We have a few TMC leaders, including Riju Datta, who are saying that what is being said is factually wrong, that she was not assaulted by TMC workers. Now, where does the truth lie? That's the biggest question that we really need to establish. Of course, it's only an investigation and perhaps a due process of law that can do that, but the facts at some level or the other do speak for themselves. Ashutosh.
So 2 points I want to make. First, it's time Mr. Amit Shah realized that he is the Home Minister of India and his giving a clean chit to who attacked this lady is a matter of shame, because it hasn't been established yet as to who attacked this lady. As you rightly pointed out, there are relatives who said...
Who has he given a clean chit to, sir?
That Amit Shah has accused TMC supporters. So, coming back to this old lady...
No, so who has he given a clean chit to? You're saying he has given a clean chit to someone. Who is that someone?
Violence. So, her own relatives are saying that she is a victim of domestic violence. And this is statement, I mean, just last week...
So, you will believe the victims and you will not believe the person who has been attacked. You will not believe the victim, but you will believe the relatives of the victim.
Madhav, just last week, the Supreme Court said that even in case of dying declaration, it should be supported by corroborating facts. In this case, this son, the lady's son, stands accused. So you cannot just give a clean chit because it does not suit BJP. I mean, Mamta may be doing vote, asking for vote on name of vote. BJP cannot ask vote in the name of what?
Allow me to come.
Here,
Okay, I want to bring in Shehzad on that. Shehzad, your response to him, he says that there is a legal problem here. That courts have said that you cannot just depend on the dying declaration of an individual. There has to be corroborative evidence. I don't want to get into the legalities, but the optics of this thing are very, very clear. I mean, I think at least the statement of this lady points to what could have possibly happened, something that the TMC is denying, something that the Ashutosh Mishra is also denying. Shehzad.
Madhav, it is highly disgusting that just to make a Hatya look like a Hadsa, now people are doubting this 82-year-old who's no longer there to defend herself and to defend the grave charges she has made. Her her video is available. Sir, I did not interrupt you. I do not want to engage in that. Madhav, can I please have my protected time? I did not interrupt anybody. This is
one at a time.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's speak one at a time. There is adequate time left. I will give you all a chance to come in again. Let Shehzad make his point. Ashutosh, let him make his point, please.
I did not interrupt anybody. I did not interrupt you, sir. You can make your point. I'll make a short point. You come back after that. Thank you. We should be very sensitive, Madhav, that an 82-year-old, before she passed away, has given a dying declaration which cannot be faulted just by your mindless imaginary accusations. And therefore, today, to make your claim that this was a Hadsa, you can't prove her, who is no longer with us, as a liar. Please think of what you're doing. And is the Supreme Court a liar when it said in 2018 there was political violence of the highest extent in Bengal never witnessed before? Was the Supreme Court and other agencies, are they a liar when they've conducted the elections now in 8 phases? The Election Commission, I remember, Madhav, you broke the story about the background because of which the Election Commission had to do this election in 8 phases. Is there no political violence in Bengal just to prove that this 82-year-old died as per some accident? You're going to deny all of these things now? So till what extent? And we should only believe Mamta Banerjee when she says that her accident was actually an attack, but others who are attacked genuinely.
Respond to that. Are we going to now be in denial about the reality of political violence in West Bengal? Are we going to say that there is no political violence?
So, first of all, Madhav, this is not a dying declaration. It was done, what you are showing, clip was shown also when this accusation was made the first time. This is not a dying declaration.
Sir, you yourself said that the court does not accept a dying declaration and you need a corroboration.
This is not a dying declaration.
You just said it 5 minutes ago.
Let's be clear. Now, coming to violence in Bengal.
My God.
There is violence which has been accepted.
Who are you to decide it's not?
And that's why this is being held in 8 phases. So there is no question of denying the fact that violence.
Okay. Nupur also wants to come in on this. Nupur, you know, here, I don't want to get into the exact legalities of this, but really what is there before us is all that we can go by.
Right.
If there are relatives who say that there was domestic violence and that she's a victim of domestic violence in that sense, is there a reason to not go by what the relatives are saying? That's a question that TMC is asking in counter to the BJP.
Well, then where are the arrests? If for a nanosecond dying declaration versus dying declaration of Mr. Ashutosh's definition, then please tell me where she said that my family beat me up. And that's exactly what I'm asking. For a nano minuscule second, if we were to believe it was a family, where are the arrests? And law and order in a full state like West Bengal is a complete state subject. This is what actually reflects the apathy, absolute callousness and insensitivity. कि भैया हमारी दीदी बेटी तो बेटी है लेकिन माँ की कोई वक़्त नहीं है. What do you think I've been asking since so long? It's been over a month. Where are the arrests? You are sitting here saying the relatives are saying, so arrest them.
Okay.
Why has your police not been able to find the culprits?
Let Riju take that question. Riju Datta, if this is indeed domestic violence and abuse, why not arrest the perpetrators of it? Why was there no action up until now? That's a question Nupur is asking because law and order ultimately is a state subject.
I'll tell you. Yes, now I'll tell you, this is the problem with BJP spokies who do half-hearted research and don't know the truth. The arrests were made and after the model code of conduct began in Bengal, there were 3 people who were arrested by the local PS and they are out on bail and the investigation is continuing. The charge sheet is yet to be filed. So they need to know that. Now people sitting in Delhi, they cannot protect their own sisters, daughters, mothers against their own government.
Riju,
They do not have the
open
courtesy to
challenge
go
to
to
you.
Hathras or
Who are
Singhu
these three
border,
people?
and they are patronizing
Who
us
are
about
these?
people
Is it her
of Bengal.
son?
First protect your
Is it her
sisters,
daughter?
mothers and relatives,
I'm sorry.
and the women and
You need
women
three
children
people
of
were
Delhi
arrested.
and
So who are
Hathras
these
and
three
UP,
people?
and they
Okay.
patronize
Please
us.
tell me,
First
how
look
are
at
these
you.
Okay,
people
Riju,
related
she's
to
asking you a
Bengal?
direct question. Who are these three people who have been arrested, Riju?
These are just-
Riju, a direct
I'm
question.
asking
One
you
minute.
I'm asking
A
you
direct question coming from Nupur.
How are they
Let's not have the
related?
shouting match.
It is
We can easily
I'm
debate this.
telling
Nupur,
you,
you've asked a pertinent
Madhav,
question. I'm going to ask Riju to respond to you on that.
Madhav,
Who are these three
Madhav,
people, Riju? Will you please tell us here on national television?
Madhav, three people from the locality was arrested by Nimta PS. If you want their exact names in an ongoing investigation, please send
Then
your
how
reporter
is it a
to
domestic
Nimta PS
violence
tomorrow.
case?
They are already
If
there.
it is a
I'm sorry,
locality,
madam.
how is it domestic
He is
abuse,
lying
sir?
since
You will
the
find
beginning
the
of
truth.
of this debate. How is it a domestic violence case?
Because it is
How, if
filed
some neighbor
there.
comes
I
and beats
am
somebody
not
up,
going
that's
to
a
comment
domestic
on the
violence
internet.
case.
Why don't you send
My
your reporter
God,
and find the truth
shameful.
yourself?
This is the
Yeah,
absolutely
it is. You
Madhav,
want
can I
to
just
know
have-
No, I want Riju to answer this. I'm going to bring in other panelists as well. But Riju, simple question.
Just
How
one
is it a case of
I'm
domestic
sorry.
violence if someone else in the locality is being caught?
Yes.
How is it domestic violence then?
No, three people were, listen, okay, you want me to tell you the legalities? I'll tell you that 3 people were caught because of an agitation with their son. And the son is also being probed now because he was in the continuous habit of beating his own mother up for the last 20 years. And
So
there
how is it
are
domestic
statements
violence?
made by,
This is exactly what we are
eyewitnesses
saying.
which are
If he is in the habit of
submitted to
beating his mother, other people in the locality are picked up.
This is-
Nupur, you're a
One
lawyer
second.
by
That's-
profession.
Can I have
You're a
one
lawyer
line?
by profession.
One line.
Okay.
One line,
Now,
please.
Nupur,
Nupur, if I may have one line.
Okay.
Nupur, can I
Okay,
have
I'm going to
one
give
line?
Shehzad a chance to come in on this.
Can I
Shehzad.
have one line?
Yes.
Madhav, can I have one
second.
line? One line.
Yes, Shehzad,
Nupur,
go
just
ahead,
one
quickly.
minute, One line. Just one line. Nupur, I request you, please, I request you. Just to add to what Nupur is saying about why this is not domestic violence, Saugata Roy's statement today says there was an altercation between some persons and the BJP supporter, the son. His mother got agitated thinking son was being attacked. In the process, she had a fall and she had an injury. So even the lies that Mr. Riju Datta is peddling about domestic violence has been busted by Saugata Roy. Either you decide
No,
Saugata
I
Roy is
think,
right
Shehzad,
or
are
you
trying
decide
to be
you are
too
right with the
cheeky on
domestic
national
violence so-called
television.
theory.
No,
The
you are
only
being
thing
too
dying is
cheeky
not
on
the
national
declaration but your
television.
conscience.
That was a
Your
statement
conscience
at
is
two
dying, Riju
different
Datta.
time frames.
Stop lying
Don't
about
try to be
domestic
too
violence.
clever on
That is
national
not the
television,
case.
please.
All right.
Nupur is right.
All right.
Don't make
Of
it
course,
look
both
like
parties will allege that this is a sign that each one is desperate for victory, that there are nerves showing on either side. But the fact is that there is an unfortunate incident taking place. And of course, this culture of political violence, whether or not it applies in this particular case or not, it does appear so from the statement of the 82-year-old victim. But certainly, this is something that is a huge issue of concern, not just for Bengal, but for the entire nation. I'd like to thank all our panelists for joining us on debate number 1.